So what's going on YouTube? It's Jalen, aka Jizzle, also aka Fresh, but most people call me Fresh. Some people call me Jizzle. Real niggas call me Jizzle. Real niggas call me Fresh. So if you're a real nigga, free feel to call me either one. So as you can see, we got Jack Boys in the background on the laptop. We got 3 vision boards. We got vinyls down there, so we got a new set. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna call these. I'm gonna run through my playlist that I've been listening to. Let me know after this is over, of course, if you want this weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. Let me know how you want me to do these. Definitely. But like I said, I'm gonna run down my list or my Scrobbles. Run down my Scrobbles on last.fm, the app. Lets you scan it and everything, all your listeners and everything you've been listening to. So that's definitely something I've been listening to, interested in, and keeping track of. So without further ado, definitely get this show on the road. Let me plug that. Boom, so I won't be tied to the desk. And I can look at you guys and give you guys my undivided attention. So yeah, let's go. I'm going to put the footage of me scrolling through over here. Editor, aka me, put it in at 3, 2, 1. It'll be somewhere right here in the corner. So we're going to go through our Scrobbles. I'm going to start with the last 365 days. Basically, just to give us a new start for the next time we come in here to do this. Off top, we got Freddie Gibbs and Madlib with Bandana, 84 Scrobbles. Kanye West with 70, Dreamville 66, Cameron 56, The Game 44, Griselda, Sauce Walker, Chance the Rapper, Eel. I think that was the big day when that dropped. We got Roddy, Mozzie, Nipsey Hussle, Westside Gun, Tory Lanez, Dave East, Jay-Z, Childish Gambino, Trippie, Crit, Benny the Butcher, Logic, Maxwell Cream, Tyler the Creator. Drake, of course, he's always up there for people. I don't know why people act like he's not. Fabulous, Future, J. Cole, Corday, Melly, Tribe Called Quest, Lucci, Rocky, Lil Nas X, Kanye and Kid Cudi with Kid See Ghost, Mac Miller, R.I.P., D-Smoke, which is a very dope new artist that I found out about from that with Rhythm and Flow. What was it, that show with Cardi B and Chance the Rapper and T.I. that they did? So that's pretty cool. Rick Ross, Action Bronson, Kale, shout out to Kale, one of my close friends. He put out an album. Definitely go check that out. It's called Nostalgia. I'll link that down below too. Went back and listened to some Big L, BJ Chicago Kid, Earl Sweatshirt, Gucci, Wale, of course, Young Dolph, Boogie, Dreamville, Ghostface Killer, G Herbo, Jaden Smith with Iris. I tried to give that a listen, but definitely no. It's a no for me. And the Jack Boys with their new album. And we're gonna go to the top albums that I've listened to over the past year. Like I said, I'm gonna try to breeze through these really quickly. I'm gonna try to edit this kind of heavy. We're gonna put this together nicely. So the first one, which was a pretty good album, Revenge of the Dreamer 3. Shout out to everybody at Dreamville. They definitely did their thing. Definitely got a lot of Grammy noms, like a lot of artists' first Grammy noms. So shouts out to J. Cole and the whole team over there for that. Bandana has 52 Scrobbles. Again, shout out to Freddie Gibbs and Madlib. Definitely one of the best projects, if not the best project to come out last year. Can't really think of anything I can put against it, but it's definitely up there from the projects from last year. And last year wasn't really that great, but we'll get into that later, maybe in a different video. Born to Rap from The Game was definitely better than a lot. Well, let me speak for me. Let me speak for myself. It's definitely better than I expected it to be, especially around his antics. Especially coming up to the release of this album, I was kind of iffy on it. But it turned out to be very solid, very soulful. Definitely one of my top projects up there. And I know I said that about Bandana, but of course, Born to Rap was definitely a great album. It had 44 Scrobbles from me. Purple Haze 2, What Would Sheen Gun Do? That was definitely another top project for me. 41 Scrobbles. 41 Scrobbles isn't technically a lot, but that's definitely a few listens for an album. Benny the Butcher, Conway, and Westside were all on point in this album. Yeah, definitely no complaints. Review dropped, so definitely check that out. It's on the site. I'll link all that stuff down below. Sauce Walker and Sauce Ghetto Gospel 2. Very, very great album from Sauce Walker. We definitely dropping a review on that later as well, so be tuned for that. That'll be dropping on YouTube very, very soon. Next up we have Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial from Roddy Ricch. It was an okay album to me, honestly. It wasn't really that big of a deal. Let me not say it's not that big of a deal. It wasn't really a standout Roddy Ricch album. I felt like if you substituted Future or Thug, okay, let me stop beating around the bush. They basically sound like Future and Thug. I was like, going through the album, I was like, yeah, I can definitely see Future or Thug being on any one of these tracks. So, but shouts out to Roddy, he's doing his thing. Other album, just not one of my favorites. Then we have Pinata, Freddie Gibbs and Madlib again. I personally like Bandana over Pinata, but that's just me. Jesus is King, that whole debacle when it dropped. Internal Affairs from Mozzie with 30 Scrobbles. Slauson Boy 2, 28 Scrobbles. Chicks Take 5, 27 Scrobbles. Westside Gunn is back on here. Black God of an Awesome God, Survival with Dave East. Definitely could have used some trimming on that album, but still a great album. Let me not say great. It's still a good album, nonetheless. Chance the Rapper, The Big Day, 2 thumbs down. Sorry, Chance. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Trippie Redd, A Love Letter to You 4. Definitely a solid. Crit was here. Don't know. This one was a bit of a letdown. Mainly because I feel like you could see he was trying to be more commercial with this one, I guess. He used a lot of outside producers, which we usually like him using, him producing his own songs and making his own beats and everything like that. But I do see what he was going for. He was definitely trying to step out of his comfort zone, and I can't knock anyone for that. Then we got Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt, Kanye West, The College Dropout, Logic, The Incredible True Story, which might be his best album, if not Under Pressure, but definitely those two are pretty freaking close. Then we have The Life of Pablo, Brandon Banks, so shout out to Maxo Cream. Summertime Shootout 3, I believe that is. Fabulous again. Flower Boy, Tyler the Creator, SDE, Cameron. Had to go back and listen to that for Purple Haze 2. I think Purple Haze, the original Purple Haze is on here somewhere too. Then we got KOD, The Lost Boy, Melly vs. Melvin, that Tribe Called Quest album. We got it from here. Thank You for Your Service, that double disc album. Then we have Testing, ASAP Rocky. I went back to listen to that one just out of curiosity. I remember everyone bashing that album when it came out. It's still bad. I don't like it, to say the least. I may drop an actual review on that one, going in depth, but it was an experimental album, and it just didn't need to happen. Acid Rap, we got Awaken My Love, Childish Gambino. We have the 7 EP, Lil Nas X. The Plugs I Met from Benny the Butcher. Save Me from Future, Kids See Ghost. The Kawhi EP from Childish Gambino. Inglewood from D Smoke, Scorpion. Then we have Nostalgic from Kale that I was mentioning earlier in the video. Definitely a good project. Go check that out on Apple Music. I think it's all on all streaming sites. Then we got YFN Lucci, 650 Lou, the Gangsta Grills tape. Lamb Over Rice. Then we got Tana Talk 3 from Benny the Butcher. The Big Picture. 1123 from BJ and Revenge of the Dreamer 3. Then we have that Gucci Mane album, Delusions of Grandeur, whatever. I really wasn't big on that album. I don't think it hit like that when it first dropped, but it's Gucci. You can't really tell him not to drop any music. And then we got Ye from Kanye West. But that is it. As far as tracks, I'm not going to go into track by track breakdown because that's a lot. But you can kind of tell my sense of music taste from here. Although I do review a lot of stuff, but generally the artists on here I listen to a lot, or at least try to listen to. I make an effort to listen to them specific. Well, not specifically. Well, I make an effort to listen. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what to call these per se. More of like a playlist thing or a weekly, bi-weekly, a monthly update. Like I said, comment down below. Let me know if you still want me to do these. If not, I'll probably end up doing them anyway. Hopefully they catch on. But we'll see. The podcast is up and out on Anchor and it's also on YouTube. So definitely check that out for me. I appreciate that. We have more content coming soon, more videos like these. We have reviews, everything. Subscribe to the Patreon. We're going to start streaming on Twitch very soon, so subscribe to the Twitch. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, we have all that. That'll be down below, so definitely check it out. As for now, in this video, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Definitely like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know if you're interested in these kind of videos where I can just sit down and talk to you guys, run through music and everything like that. I'm going to try to get better with these, definitely. Go a little more in depth. This is just my first one, so just bear with me, guys. I know this is going to be a little rough. But as I get better and learn to feel more and everything like that, get better with editing, I'm sure it's going to get a lot better. I already have better quality, so definitely hit the thumbs up. And we're out here. Peace.